Hey friends, hey friends, hey friends. Guys, if you're not following me on Snapchat, CEO Tanisha Marie, and if you're not following me on Instagram so you can catch up with my Instagram stories, follow Coach Tanisha Marie, guys. So, my duty is to be successful. My responsibility is to be successful. And, my duty while being successful is to help you. It's to help others, to understand that they also can be successful and they also, can, achieve whatever goal they want. But what I also realized, guys, is that we were taught to struggle. We were really taught to struggle. And that sounds retarded, but we were taught to struggle. Like my Minnie Mouse case. I like Minnie. But we were taught to struggle, guys, For me, right, I have, my grandmother was a nurse, my uncle's a pastor, my aunt's a teacher, my mom, I don't know. But we were taught to struggle, guys. I told you, all of my life, I used to hear my mom say, I'm broke, I don't have. I'm broke, I don't have. Okay? And then we never really went anywhere. And then my father, my stepdad, he used to always say, save your money, save your money, save your money. So as children, we're programmed, okay, to believe what our parents believe. Okay? So now as you grow up as an adult, you stick with those beliefs. I mean, we don't have a choice. It's not like we have a choice of, we want to be rich or if we want to be broke. We don't have that choice because we're not exposed to those choices. We're only exposed to what our parents say. And if our parents say, they're broke, they can't afford. As a child and then as a teenager, you grow up believing those things. This is why, God, I tell you, don't tell your children you're broke. Don't tell your kids you can't afford, because they grow up with that belief that they can't have no more than what they have. Okay? So we grow up with this belief of, we are broke. Okay? And then what happens is we around all these broke people. Okay? Now you're around cousins and aunts and uncles who are also broke. Then you hear, everybody speaking the same language of, they got to wait to get paid. They can't wait to get paid. Or, when they get their paycheck. So you start to be programmed, guys. Okay? This is some real deal shit. Because you start to be programmed as a kid. Okay? You programmed as a kid to literally be broke and struggle. Okay? And that's not how God wants us to live. God doesn't want us to be broke. He doesn't want us to struggle. He wants us to live in abundance. He wants us to help people. This is why, guys, you gotta make money. You gotta make a lot of money. Fuck it, get rich. Because, the more money you have, the more people you can help. The more money you can give to your church or what have you. The more places and the more options that you have, okay? So as an adult, guys, we gotta change our belief if we want to break the cycle of what our parents taught us. So my children, I don't tell them I'm broke. I don't tell them I don't have. I don't tell them I can't afford. My children ask me for something. My daughter asked me for the iPhone 6. I said, let's see what your behavior looking like. Let's see what your grades is looking like, right? Not you can't get it because mommy can't afford it. Now she grows up with this belief that mommy can't afford nothing, so fuck it, I can't afford nothing. And then you attract a man who can't afford shit. Then you attract a man who live in check to check. And then you attract a man or a woman who's broke. Right? Remember, guys, we only attract who we are. So that's why it's so critical, guys, that you change your belief. Okay? You change your belief. Okay? Your mom said she didn't have. Your mom said she was broke. Guess what? That's what you believe. So now people don't understand why they can't get out of the rut that they're in, because they were programmed. And then you got all these financial advisors saying, don't get in debt, don't save money or save money, and then all these other contradicting shit that you're confused about. So you just do whatever. You buy your nice clothes, you buy your nice stuff or whatever, and then you don't have any money. You go on vacation, now you come back from vacation and you broke. Right? So guys, we got to change our belief, okay, about money, guys. I started changing my belief 2 years ago about money, okay? And my money continues to grow. Okay? I changed my belief 2 years ago, guys, about money. I'm not broke. I have a lot of money. I'm a money magnet. Money flows easily and frequently. See, the thing is, you can say this shit to yourself, but you got to believe that this is true, and then you got to go work. See, I have a business that pays me over and over and over again. So I can say that, but I'm establishing my business so that my business can pay me over and over again. People, right, they'll say that to themselves, oh, I'm a money magnet. Oh, I've been saying that for years, and you still broke because you're not putting things into action. You're not putting things into place, guys. It's not just talking, okay? It's action. And we're also not taught to take action. Okay? We are also not taught in life to take action. We're only taught to do what we're told to do. That's it. It's crazy, right? We're only taught to do what we're told. We're only taught to listen to a boss. We're only taught to listen, to a strange person. To go to school and get a job. That's all we're taught. No one's teaching about financial success. But now that you're following me, you're listening to me, guys, I'm teaching you something. I'm your mama. I'm your grown mother. Right? I'm your mother as an adult. Okay? I want you guys to understand, that money's everywhere. Money's everywhere, friends. But if you never open up your mind to see where the money at, then you will always be broke. You're going to always not have. You're going to always complain that your job ain't giving you a raise. You're going to always complain that the government, is not providing jobs. I don't have a job. I haven't had a job in 5 years. The government don't come out my mouth. I'm not even interested in the government. They kiss my ass, truthfully. I don't care about the government. I don't care about no raise from no government. The only thing I do is at the end of the year, I pay my taxes. That's it. Keep them motherfuckers out my hair. Okay, that's all I do, right? That's it. I don't have no problems with no government. Forget they asses. That's it. I do what I do. I work with integrity. I pay my damn taxes and live my life, my friend. Okay? So I want you guys to learn something new. I want you guys to learn how to grow your money. But in order to grow your money, my friend, you got to grow your mindset. You got to get out of that broke mindset of I'm broke, I don't have money, I'm living check to check, I got to wait to get paid, money's tight. All the bullshit that you tell yourself about money and why you can't have a lot of it. Money's everywhere. I love money. Money loves me. I'm a money master. Money's my servant. Say shit like that to yourself and then go out and believe that. Okay? Don't just say, I'm a money magnet. Right? And then you ain't got nothing to attract money to you. No, start a business. That's why I talk about starting a business 2 hours a day and working on you so you can become better, so you can teach your children to become better. Because like I said, the only thing I heard when I was a kid was I'm broke, I don't got the money, we can't afford. Now as a teenager, I'm growing up thinking we can't afford it. I ain't got no money, I'm broke. It wasn't until, guys, I'm 33 right now, it wasn't until I turned about 27 is when I really started to understand that money's everywhere. 27. It took me 27 years, okay, to really realize that money's everywhere. And I really didn't start to implement the shit until 2 years ago. So it's a process, my friend. Yeah, this shit is hard. Hell yeah. Shit is very fucking hard. You know what I'm saying? To understand and change your belief. But guess what? If you don't change your belief, my friend, you're going to always get what you got. You're going to always do the same thing. Money going to always be tight. You always going to can't afford something. You're going to always got to look at the price before you buy. You're going to always be around people that buy expensive clothes, but their apartment is 6E or their apartment is 6F because they're living in the projects on government assistance. They got Section 8, but their pocketbook costs $800. Those people are broke. They got a nice BMW paying $500-$600 a month for a car, but they rent is $2. Or they on Section 8 and they're in the food stamp office. And that's all the people you're going to attract. But the time, my friend, could not be better than today. Okay? To start to learn how to change your mind. Guys, that's why I do so many videos. I want to help you guys, but you got to want to help you. You got to want to say, you know what? I want to not struggle. I don't want my kids to struggle. You got to say that shit to yourself. But if you don't say that shit to yourself, then guess what? You're going to struggle. Your kids are going to struggle. Your great-grandkids are going to struggle. And there's going to be this never-ending battle and this never-ending saga of a generational curse of being broke. It's true. It's true. A generational curse of being broke. You work all your life. This is the scenario of the baby boomers that retired. They worked all their life, 25, 30 years. For what? To make $500? It's not enough money. To make $1,000? To make $1,500? That's not enough money. So you work all your life to realize that you ain't did shit. You work your whole fucking life. Gave blood, sweat, and tears to this stupid job that didn't give a fuck about you. Blood, sweat, and tears to end up realizing that, damn, I don't have enough money. And you couldn't say because you were living check to check. Guys, you see how this shit is connecting the dots? You got to get with the program. The time is now to get with this program. You're going to retire broke if you don't learn a new skill. You're going to work until you die if you don't learn a new skill. You're going to teach your children, your grandkids, and your great-grandkids to be broke because that's all you know. Now, if you don't want your finances to grow, and if you don't want financial success, don't do it for you. Do it for your grandkids. Let them have choices of being poor or rich, or having money or being broke. Do it for them. You love them. If you love them, then help them out with their future. Don't throw no stupid party for them. No, oh, they big birthday party. Because after that, you broke. I hear people say, oh, Tanisha, you know what? I'm going to get one of your products, but I got to wait till after my son's birthday party because I'm spending all my money on his birthday party. His birthday party ain't helping you bring no money in, but you spend all this money on a birthday party. See, people got their priority all fucked up. Okay? Guys, if you don't want to help yourself become financially free or financial success, then help your children. Learn something new, guys. 2 hours a day can help you understand how to grow you so you can grow a business, so that you can grow your finances, so that you can have some success. And not be in the bracket of the 98% of people who are drowning in motherfucking bills, who are drowning because they can't get themselves out of this damn rut because they're not changing their belief. Like I said, I heard this concept, about 8 years ago. 26 years old, I'm 33 now. Okay, 7 years ago, I heard this concept of there's money everywhere, right? That shit was like foreign fucking language. And then I started digging deeper into it. I'm like, wow, there's money everywhere. How the fuck I'm going to get it, right? It wasn't until 2 years that it clicked. When I was 31, about 31, it clicked like, oh shit, money is everywhere. I just got to open up my mind. I got to see. And money's everywhere because why? People are everywhere. You could be in Afghanistan or Canada. It don't matter. You could be in Africa. It doesn't matter. People are everywhere. That's where the money's at, with people. You got to love people. You got to fall in love with people. And you got to be able to service people. And you got to have something to service people with. So that's when it clicked for me, friends. When I realized that money come from people and that people got my money. That's why my boy always say, who got my money? The Mint don't got my money. My job ain't got my money. People got my money. You got my money, right? But I got to be able to have some value so you can say, you know what? Tanisha's the real fucking deal. I'm going to give this lady my money. That's it. Period. And that's what I want to teach you guys. I want to help you. But you got to want to help you. If you find with struggling, continue to do it. By all means, you ain't got to do nothing I say. But if you're not fine with struggling, you're tired of fucking struggling, and you're going to have to sacrifice a bill this month or this week so you can start your business part-time. The time is now. But you need education first. Go to learnwithtanisha.info.